last heat, dominated by 11-time world champ Kelly Slater. Kelly's with Rosie Hodge.
Well, Kelly Slater, you know, we heard that David Hasselhoff is sending you messages. I saw Shane Dorian's son sent you a message on Instagram. Are you feeling the good mojo and people wanting to see you do well?
I'm running the gamut with the friends sending me messages. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's when you're the guy on top and you're winning a lot, people want to see you lose, and when you're the guy who's struggling, you know, it seems like you get sort of more of that moral support. So it's in that way it's a fun position to be in, you know. But I mean, obviously you'd rather be winning a lot and winning all the time, but you know, we all go through our struggles. I got my own struggles, and you know, you find your way out of it. So.
And Strader was convinced that you were doing some Wim Hof breathing exercises on the back of the jet ski. Is that true?
I didn't really do a big one today. I was just doing a little breathe up, but no, nothing special. I was too excited. I had a lot of adrenaline going this morning because the waves were getting good.
And you spoke about those struggles. You know, what do you identify as the hurdles that you got to overcome to start making those rounds?
You know, I think the things you do in life are just a reflection of what's going on internally. I just, you know, if I'm going to get philosophical about it, I got some things going on in my life I'm just trying to work through, and so, you know, I don't think we're ever in the place we want to be. You know, there's always something better in your mind, but no, just, I don't know. I'm getting too deep here. I had fun. Waves are good. I found a few.
All right, and that's what I wanted to ask you. You were just talking about positioning out in the lineup, so just tell me about your take on the reef right now and the waves and the conditions.
There's kind of waves all over. There's actually waves deeper than the ledge. There's waves on the ledge, and then there are some wide ones, but you got to kind of pick your poison, you know, figure out where you're gonna sit. I mean, everyone has seen those good ones and what they are. Those are the ones you want, but you can't guarantee they're going to be a couple of those for you in 30 minutes out there on a day like today. You know, there's not a pure line. There's 2 or 3 swells in the water, a lot of short interval. It's kind of different directions. So, you know, I got psyched out on a few waves that I really wanted, and then they didn't really materialize into much. So, but you know, the good ones are out there, and I'm interested to see this heat because I'm wondering how far these guys are going to push each other up. Who's going to really try and get that first wave and sort of set the dynamic of the heat? But you know, I think there's going to be a lot of that sort of cat and mouse to start the day, and you just don't know because you know, there was a couple heats there where it was, I think Michelle won with a 3 and a 4 or something, and Dusty wasn't too far ahead of that. So there's a couple heats where you're in the wrong spot, and both guys kind of play that.
Well, Kelly, 4 times winner event, you're keeping your run alive. Well done.